balik lagi sama aku Rilanda. Kali ini kita ada di GIIAS 2025 dan saya sedang ada di booth-nya BMW. Dan di sini saya bersama
Medalla, currently heading the BMW operations in Indonesia. Saya baru balik. Saya kerja di sini 2009-2014. So I'm really happy to be back here in Indonesia and this time around in GIIAS 2025.
Oke. Langsung saya tanya-tanya ya Pak, boleh ya?
Bisa.
Sejauh ini bagaimana sih Pak performa bisnis BMW di Indonesia selama setahun terakhir?
Okay, so June year to date, we're very pleased to share that BMW remains to be number one in the BMW premium segment and the BMW premium EV segment. Of course, the year also comes with a lot of challenges. And unfortunately, from last year, we are currently in a decline. But nevertheless, we see a lot of optimism, especially if we see this many enthusiasts, many traffic coming back into the GIIAS 2025.
Okay. What are the main challenges BMW faces in maintaining its premium car market share in Indonesia?
Again, there are a few challenges that we're currently facing. First, the current economic sentiment is not very positive and not very supportive of our current business conditions. Kedua, of course, there's a number of new competitors that are coming, but we welcome these new competitors. It only allows us to elevate further our performance, elevate further our, let's say, our competitive spirit, yeah? Making sure that we provide not only the best cars, but also the best services for our customers. Maybe one thing I want to highlight for BMW, we want to make sure we remain exclusive, but at the same time, we want to make sure we provide the best, superior, and premium customer experience for every customer.
So, sir, what is BMW's strategy in facing competition from Chinese and Japanese brands that are entering the premium segment?
I think in facing these challenges, the key point is that we have to embrace what BMW has always been known for.
Okay.
And that's all about superior design, leading innovation, and of course, best-in-class safety. Let me show you a few things that we're really proud of, especially in that corner. So in this corner here, we have the 3 top-of-the-line models that BMW has. Starting with the X7, here on the left, our number one top-of-the-line full-sized SUV. As you can see, just looking at it, it has that stance, it has that presence, and it really says, as soon as you get out of the car, it says, I have arrived. And then, of course, on this side is our top-of-the-line EV model called the i7. And I'm very fortunate I have this today. And I have to say, this is today in the whole of Indonesia, the most premium, the most safe, yeah, and the most innovative current EV in the whole market. But please, don't take my word for it, try it. Moving on to this corner, we have all our I models. And in BMW, we also embrace our, let's say, what we call the power of choice. Okay? So we have an I model for every single model that we have. So for example, the X1. We have the X1 there in benzene, yeah,
Fuel?
in petrol, but we also have an iX1, a full EV version.
Oh, full EV.
Correct. Now moving over here, we just launched the all-new iX. And the iX is, I have to say, the statement of premium luxury EVs. Okay, I have been driving this also for quite some time, maybe about 6 months back. I love it, really love it. Now, of course, let me show you a little bit more about our booth here. Moving towards here is our premium, I say mid-size sedan called the 5 Series, and this is the 520i. The 520i is produced here in Indonesia, proudly assembled in our partner plant up there in Sunter, and best of class quality and comfort, and of course, leading innovation as well. Now, if you like performance, if you like power, now in the next 4 models that I'm going to browse here are what we call our M models, okay? And we have a tagline in M. M is the most powerful letter in the world. So starting with the M2 here, compact, yet having all the dimensions, no compromises whatsoever on an M vehicle.
So
And
this is, this is sport car?
these are all what we call if we have the bookend of our I models as having full EV, all the next 4 models here are all benzene and super high performance. When we say sheer driving pleasure, or we even say ultimate driving machine, these are the epitome of pure ultimate driving machines. So we have the M2, the M4 Cabriolet that you can see here for high performance driving with the top down. The hardcore M4 Coupe, most popular models, not only here in Indonesia but also globally. And most recently, we also brought in what we call the M3 Touring, and getting so much popularity because it's a very unique car. There is no competition for this vehicle. You can use it on a daily basis, but on the weekends, we can also bring it to the track. Okay? So you have both the experience of the practicality of space with, how do I say, supercar performance.
Supercar, okay.
Now back again here. In the middle, we have power of choice I mentioned earlier.
Yep.
So you have a 520i in benzene, but we also have an i5 in full EV format. Okay. Now right here in the middle, in between these 2 booths, is our lifestyle area. And we have all the amenities, accessories, shirts, and even my favorite, some nice miniature vehicles. Now, moving on, when we say in the other side, welcome home, where BMW has always been known for, what we move here now to the other side is a brand that's also very close to my heart, which is Mini. Okay, and this now we're moving over to your best friend's home. Okay, and on Mini side we have again something we're very, very proud of, which is the Countryman. This is Mini's SUV. Okay, full size, 5 passengers. You can put a full size luggage, more than enough space for the family, for those who want adventure and who want space to move. Now let's talk about our iconic models here. 3-door Cabriolet, the 3-door Cooper, and of course most recently we are launching these editions here. This is a brand, and maybe we can turn around. I always say this is very, very nice. Born in England, made in Germany, assembled in Indonesia. Okay, so you can get really good value for these vehicles that they're being produced now in Indonesia, especially the Countryman that we're talking about. Now, what's so special about the Mini? As they say, Mini will always be the epitome of fun driving.
Yeah.
Okay, when you see it from the left, from the corner of your eye, you're already saying, oh, that's a Mini, right? Really cool.
Yeah.
So Mini has always been known for its iconic design,
Iconic.
its go-kart driving feeling, okay, and of course the British heritage that it's always been known for. Once you drive a Mini, there's no going back. There's always a smile in your face, even as soon as you enter the vehicle. Let's go back to the very rear. So, as I've said, there's so much history in Mini. Since 1959, we've already been producing a car behind the Mini heritage. And what was Mini all about? Mini was built from an idea that they wanted a car that is just focusing on the essentials. Minimum footprint, but maximum essentials. And this is what happened. The Mini Classic was born. that model. Okay, so that Mini Classic was their main reason for this idea. And then thereafter, since 2001, BMW Group has taken over the brand, and we have evolved that brand over the years. So we have the Mini Cooper, the Mini Countryman, and right there in between is what we call the latest model here, which is the Mini Aceman. So there is a Mini for whether you're a small family or a young executive wanting to have a nice weekend car to enjoy with. Aceman or the 3-door that we have here.
Are there any technologies or innovation that BMW is highlighting at this event?
Well, one thing is sure, everything that you are seeing here have all, I have to say, best-in-class safety. So people always talk about what's the value of getting a BMW or a Mini from us? What's the resale value? For us, the most important asset is you. Okay, and that's the reason why when you're driving a BMW, you have peace of mind that your family members, yourself, are protected from the outside world, whether it's driving or also in the worst case, you meet an accident. Okay, driving a BMW gives you that peace of mind that you are in the best car, the safest car in the segment right now. Now we're moving over to something really fun, our lifestyle area. So we have a lot of cool stuff here, and I really encourage everybody to come in our GIIAS BMW and Mini Pavilion. We have really cool stuff here, from shirts, the bags, to basic accessories and floor mats for your making sure that you have all original items. Yeah, key holders. Again, the miniatures, which I really like. Okay, you can get a miniature of the car that you're buying, or a vintage one, yeah, that you've always eyed for the longest time. Really nice. Come. Okay.
Ayo datang, Kontaners.
Now, let me share with you something we're also launching only for the GIIAS.
What is that?
This is the new 3 Series 50 years edition. Only 24 units. Okay.
24 units?
24 units. So come over fast. Supply is very, very limited. And you know, the 3 Series is what made BMW very famous since 1921. When they launched the 3 Series, first the E20, they call it, and E21, then the E30. And the reason why we're displaying it is really the heritage of what BMW is all about. It's the epitome of what we call sporty sedans, and that's exactly what it is. And now, 50 years, 50 years later, you have what we call the all-new 3 Series here, right? So super stuff. My personal favorite, because it's so simple, but again, it always brings you this smile every time you drive the vehicle. Now, of course, it's not just the displays. We want to make sure that our customers are also enjoying their stay here in the GIIAS. And we have here at the back is our lounge area. Yeah? So, this is the BMW Cafe.
Okay.
And still very early, and we want to make sure there's enough space for everybody. But I know we didn't start here, but I always say that normally our customers start here and end here.
Okay.
Because our business consultants, our very friendly business consultants, normally invite their guests and say, "Pa, join me in the cafe." They meet here, and then they go and sit down at the preferred vehicle. And after doing proper presentation, they can always go back here. Now, once you get into our lounge, there are a few things that you can do. Enjoy, have a coffee by Nespresso.
Okay.
We have also delicious snacks. And you can do a test drive right there at the corner. Okay, just around there. It's very, very convenient. We have financial services by BMW also that you can use. So we have all the payment, flexible leasing, flexible financing that we can avail of. One-stop shop, we can make it happen here.
Oke, jadi nggak cuma kita lihat-lihat mobil aja, tapi ada tempat juga untuk menikmati kopi atau snack gitu ya, Kontaners. Terus juga di sana tadi bapaknya udah jelasin ada apa? merchandise lain seperti pakaian, topi, dan lain-lain. So, sir, what are the new models of BMW here?
So the two newest models that we have are these two our new latest babies, yeah? The new 2 Series Grand Coupe and the all new BMW X3. Two different characters, two completely different models, but still sharing the same sheer driving pleasure motto that we have. So the new 2 Series Grand Coupe is our, let's say, entry to the BMW world. It's so dynamic in design, as you can see, with the all-new grille, trapezoidal, and at the same time you can see, just looking at it, it already looks fast. Okay. Second is the all-new X3. This is a backbone of the BMW business. This is a car that created a whole new segment. Okay, this was one of my first company cars, the all-new X3, and I'm very, very happy now. It's already on this latest generation, and completely, again, design-wise, a game changer in its class. It's got its stance. It's got its very future oriented dynamics, and again, what we're most proud of with these two new vehicles that we launched is that these two are assembled here in Indonesia. And that's really, really important because that actually means that we are here for the long run. And in fact, our tagline for these next 10 days is that be part of the legacy. There is a BMW legacy not just globally, but also here in Indonesia. Be part of the family. We welcome you.
Nah, itu dia tadi ngobrol-ngobrol santai kita sama Pak Sani. Menarik banget ya, teman-teman. Dari Pak Sani mungkin ada closing statement?
Of course. First of all, thank you very much for having me in Kontan. Kontaners, come visit us at the BMW Pavilion here at GIIAS 2025 at the ICE Convention Center. We have all the beautiful latest BMWs for you to see, touch, and feel. And of course, we also have test drive units for you to experience our latest models. Come, join us. We would like to welcome you, enjoy and have fun in our lounge. And looking forward to welcome you to be part of the BMW family, be part of the legacy of BMW, and looking forward to grow BMW in Indonesia in 2025. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Oke, Kontaners jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe. Dan tungguin konten Auto Insight kita selanjutnya. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Keputusan bisnis terbaik datang dari data, bukan tebakan. Mudah berlangganan Business Insight dengan subscribe with Google. Download aplikasi Kontan sekarang di App Store atau Play Store.